Hello. I'm about to sew a new hot tent for the winter. It's summer now, but I'm longing for the winter, so I need a new hot tent. And I will make the same type of hot tent as I have had before, but I will make it a little bit smaller. I have bought some very cheap tarps that I will use, and also a footprint that's made of polycry, and I'm planning of using this as a window. And for the hole here where the chimney is, I will use this oven mat, or what you call it. And I hope this will work. I have made a very simple mock-up here, and it is the same structure as the last one, but smaller and not as complicated to build, to sew. I made a little mock-up here of the stove also, just to see how big it is. Here the tent poles will be to hold up the tent, and you will have tent cords here out like this, and you fix it in the ground down here in the bottom. And also I will have the tent cord here in the middle here to pull out the back side to get more room in the tent. Front here I will have openings to let air in and out, and this will be a window that I will make with this polycry. Yes, that's the idea, and it will be smaller than the last one. It will be 2 meters wide and 2 meters high, and 1.5 meters deep, like this. Now I need to get the sewing machine and start sewing. That will be fun. This tarps I bought have this kind of grommets in them, and I need to remove those and patch the hole. So we'll see how this goes. So now the grommets are removed on all the tarps, and now the first thing I will do is the bottom. So I will cut out 2 meters by 1.5 meters from this tarp. So I will cut it now. So now I have folded it and sewn it. And the next step I think is to sew some fixings for the tent pegs here when I fix it in the ground. See what I have for anything for that. Here we have some straps I can use. So, there you go. This is how big the footprint of the tent will be. Now it's time to cut out the sides of the tent, which will be 2 by 1.5 meters, and then like that. So I can use one tarp for both of the sides. So first, now I will measure this and then cut it out. And now we just fold and stitch the side I have cut here, so it will get stronger. There we go. Now, this is what I have now. Here we have the side of the tent, one side, and here is the other side of the tent, and the floor of the tent. This is the front of the tent, and this will be the back, so the opening will be here. So now I will sew the roof that will go up here. So now the roof of the tent also is done. And this is the mosquito net. It's from my old tent. I have just cut it a little bit, and so it will fit to the new tent. And I forgot one thing. So, loop there where I can pull out the back of the tent or the roof of the tent. And the next step I think will be to sew Velcro here on the front of the tent here, and also on the side of the tent and the bottom of the tent on the front. I also need a hole about here to for the chimney, and it's 35 centimeters from the side here and 60 centimeters from the top of the tent. And I will sew Velcro around here, so I can put either the hole for the chimney or just the tent over it here. Now I have sewn the Velcro here around, and also a little rain cover here, so in the rain it shouldn't go between the Velcros here. I think. Hope it will work a little bit to shed off the rain. The cover for the chimney hole is also sewn together. Now let's see if it fits. Perfect! There is some changes on the roof. I have put this kind of fabric over it so that the rain won't go in on the Velcro here. And I have also two fixings here. This one here is where the tent poles will go. And in the front here, where the guidelines will go, this will get a little bit overhang in front of the tent to shade some sun or the rain. And on the other side here, I have put the Velcro where the front of the tent will be the door, will be fastened in that. And now in the summer I will only have a mosquito net going down there. Here I also can fix a guy line to pull out the tent to get bigger inside. Now I sew the Velcro to the floor of the tent. Yes. This is the floor of the tent, and I have just sewn the Velcro here in the front. And now some Velcro on the sides here, where the side of the tent will be here and like that. So up here. So now I also have sewn Velcro to the side of the tent, on the front part of the side here. So now it's just to sew all these pieces together. Now I have sewn the sides of the tent, that and that to the bottom. The next step is to sew the roof down here. And now the roof is sewn here on the back side of the tent. So now it's time to sew the roof here, all the way up here to the side here, on both sides, here and here too. So fold this up like that. Now the tent is sewn together in all its glory, and I have impregnated it also. Two layers. This is the second layer, and we're down in our crappy cellar down here with a lot of stuffs in. A lot of impregnation in this. I hope that will do. First I was thinking of buying tape that you can in the stitches, but it was too expensive. I have some tape in behind this here, just to get it to be watertight and a little bit stronger. You can see on the other side here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's seam tape here. Now the tent is done, and I'm trying it out here. I really like this little rain protection I've made like this, and you just can adjust it with this. Good I didn't make it any smaller, because then I haven't, my chair wouldn't fit in here. Now I have folded it, and pretty small and light. Just 2 kilo with the tent poles. So can't wait to try it out when I'm getting out the next time. So hope to see you then. Bye bye.